Yo, what's up guys, Tom Wilson here, and I'm going to be going through a bunch of the remixes that you guys submitted for the Run For Your Life remix contest. There were so many good remixes. I shortlisted a bunch down, and yeah, I'm just going to listen through a couple of the ones that were shortlisted and let you know my thoughts on them. Hopefully we'll be announcing the winner soon. So if you head over to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe there, and I will announce the winner very soon. So yeah, let's get on with it. First of all, we've got Hidden Eyes remix of Run For Your Life. Let's have a listen.
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. It's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't have fucking the hell. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm full of the hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I fell. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, let me get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole play. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, no team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, I slave for this. Put me down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like
I really like the vibe of this one. So this is one of the ones I shortlisted because I love what you did in the break with like the vocal, like forming it down, and that beat is sick. For me personally, this one lost it a bit with the drop. Like, it was just a little bit messy, but the idea was super sick. So yeah, good job with this one. Keep making tracks like this. Like that drop style is sick. You just gotta refine it and make it like a bit more clean. But I love that. Let's move on to the next one. So the next one is by Hughes. I've actually collabed with this guy before. He's a super sick producer. So yeah, let's see what he made.
Drama. Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. It's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm full of the hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, want the whole play. Finna get laced if you step out.
Instantly out of the bat, that melody in the break is sick. Like, I love how you didn't use the original sample that I used in the original track. It's just super sick. It sets a really like dark vibe. Love it.
Place like first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, no team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Beat it down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like.
This is super sick, so clean. It's quite similar to like the style of stuff I make, which is why we collab before. But yeah, I love what he did here. My only thing is, in the drop there's like a section where it's just a little bit empty. It could have done with something else on top, but the guitar in the build, I love that, absolutely love that. And the drop is sick. So this one's like a really strong contender for winning. Love this. Next one is from Tom Apex. So I think I've heard this one all the way through before. It's kind of like future bouncy vibes. So yeah, let's have a listen.
Down and I'ma get it right.
So just instantly out of the bat, I love the A section you got there in the drop. You lose me a little bit with the B section lead. It's kind of just a little bit messy, and I'm not personally keen on the sound design there, but it's sick what you've done here. I'm going to carry on it and I'll give some more feedback after. that bit's super jumpy. I just wanted to say that. Yeah, this one's super dope though. My main thing with this when I initially heard it was you just didn't use enough of the original song. It kind of feels like what you've done is got a song you already had and kind of threw some of the samples on, which is completely fine. And it is a super sick track, but I would have loved to hear more of the vocal from Wyman there. But yeah, sick job. I really like this one. So let's move on. The next one's from Wild Wolf. Let's have a listen.
Drama. Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. That's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminal soul in myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All for this, been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight, like.
So yeah, I remember why I shortlisted this one. So the break in this and the way like the vocals mixed is a little bit messy. It doesn't really work too well. Like the arrangement isn't quite there to make this like a full track merged together. But the drop idea is so sick. Like you've got all the elements you need there for like a really heavy trap song, which works super well. And yeah, it's just missing like the link together. It doesn't quite work together, but the drop is sick. So nice one, sick track, honestly. Just work on the arrangement a bit more and it could be an absolute banger. So the next one is from Brody. It's his remix of Run For Your Life. Let's have a listen. Got some house.
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. That's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Giving subliminal all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm
from the get-go, the vibe in this one is sick. Like I love the groove you've got going on.
sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, I slaved for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight, like, 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 dead on sight, like.
The groove in this is so sick. Like the first time I heard this, I was like, that's fucking sick. Like it works so well. Yeah, this is really, really good. All round. I didn't have loads of feedback for this. Like the mix could do with a couple of tweaks here and there, but overall the idea is super sick. I'm just gonna carry on listening for a bit. I love this bit as well. The transitions are so smooth. So yeah, sick job there, dude. So let's move on to the next one. So this one's from Emil K. Let's have a listen.
it 100, it's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, only get on my face. I got a taste, want the whole play. Finna get laced if we step out of play. Yeah.
I love this one. Like, this is like got that Steph DeCampo Future House vibe. It's super well produced. Like, I love the way you've used the Run for Your Life vocal in like the vocal chop and like the build up and the drop and stuff. It works super well. And yeah, you've got the rap in there nicely, and it sounds sick with house. Anyone that's used this vocal, which is like quite a lot faster than the BPM you normally make like house stuff with, you've incorporated it like super well. I'm really impressed with like how many like good like house remixes there are of this song. So yeah, this is another one which I loved when I heard it first. The transitions are super smooth, and the idea is sick. So good job, dudes. Let's move on to the next one from Mez.
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. That's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it.
From the get-go, love that atmosphere you've got.
Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, want the whole play. Finna get laced if we step in a place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad will dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like
This one was really cool as well. Like, I like how you've got that A and B section. So you've got your lead sound and your A section, and the B section you've got like the Run for Your Life vocal, and you've chopped it up a bit. Yeah, this is really creative. The mix is like decent. Your breaks sound nice as well. Like, overall, really solid remix. So thanks for sending this one in, dude. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. This is from Krishna Arthur. So let's have a listen.
Drama. Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. That's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm.
I like how you haven't gone for like that darker vibe that most people went for. It's kind of like more uplifting than the other versions of this remix. So this is really cool.
Breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, want the whole play. Finna get laced if we step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad will dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Bring it down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like.
This is dope. You've turned it into like a drum step remix. I would really call this future, but this is kind of like a mix with future bass and drum step. The only place this really falls a little bit short for me is the mix. So if that mix in the drop was way tighter and your like sub was a bit fatter, it would be absolutely sick. But the idea overall on this is so solid. The only other thing I comment on probably is in the build up, it just gets really, really thin to the point where it's kind of like a bit too much. But honestly, this is sick. Like, I'm going to carry on listening for a bit.
When you gonna go? Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm off.
Nice one, dude. Yeah, great use of all the original samples and stuff as well. So let's move on to the next one. This is from Kurosaki. Let's have a listen.
Life is a race, I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, what I'll play. Finna get laced to be step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, no team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us pay for this, yeah, slave for this. Put it down and I'ma get it right.
This is sick. I was hoping someone would do a drum and bass remix. I love this from the get-go. Like the vibe is exactly what I was thinking for like a drum and bass remix. The only place again where this falls a tiny bit short is the mix. Everything's a bit over the place and a bit messy, but the sound design you've got there and like what you've got going on with the vibe is like sick. Like the idea is so sick. So I'm gonna carry on listening for a bit. Yeah, overall, great job. Nice one, dude. Let's go on to the next one. So the next one's from Yanks. I think that's how you say it. Let's have a listen.
Drama. Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, that's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all of myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than I know that I felt. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole play. Finna get laced to be stepping out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, no team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us pay for this, yeah, slave for this. Put it down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like.
This one's really cool. I love what you did in the break here. Like, I really like the way you like structured it and the elements you used. Like, it's really smooth, sounded sick. The drop idea is sick as well. Like, I would have liked to hear something a little bit more unique on the top of it than the vocal chop you have at the moment. But like overall, I love the idea you've got. And yeah, definitely one of the better future bass remixes I've heard of this song. I'm gonna carry on listening as well. Yeah, nice one, dude. Thank you for sending that in. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. The next one is from Nightwalker. So yeah, let's have a listen.
Drama. Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, that's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all of myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I feel.
This is already a bop.
Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well, the whole play. Finna get laced to be stepping out of place. Like, first off, you don't want nothing. All talking, no team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us paid for down and I'ma get it right. Then I'll straight right.
This is so sick. This sort of sound is so in right now, and you've just done it so well. Like, I think I remember this remix specifically because everything in it was sick. Like the sound design, the way you've mixed it, like it's so sick. But there was one thing in the second build, and like you include the Run For Your Life like vocal chop, I think. And it was like slightly out of key. Yeah. Everything apart from that in this was like absolutely sick. So if you fix that, this would honestly be one of the best remixes here in my opinion. It's sick. I'm gonna play the second drop as well just so we can hear it. Honestly, sick job. Thank you for submitting that absolute banger. So last but not least is Ryan with a V. Yeah, let's have a listen.
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. That's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, only get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole play. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Baby down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like run for ya.
That little percussion you've got there is so sick. It like gives me like Dyro vibes. Yeah.
Baby down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like run for ya. Never really know when you're gonna go, why you gotta put.
Yeah, I love this. The vibe in the break is sick. The sound design you've got in the drop also really sick. As I said before, it gives me like Dyro vibes, like that really like aggressive electronic like bass house sound. But yeah, no, really like this. Those small details in the drop with those percussions and stuff, as I was saying before, like those make this what it is. They make an absolute banger. So good job, dude. Yeah, honestly, thank you everyone who submitted a remix. It took me a while to go through all of them. I think there was like 100 remixes or something, or like more than that. But everyone who submitted them, like loads of them were sick, and it was really hard to choose. So if you spent like time making a remix, I really appreciate it, and it's awesome to hear it. So hopefully within the next week or two, over on my channel, I will release who the winners are, and we'll get the prizes sent out to you. And I appreciate, once again, everyone listening to the original song and supporting it so much. We've nearly hit 1 million streams on it on Spotify now, which is awesome. So yeah, I've been Tom Wilson. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.